Man, what an incredible finish again. The second Thursday night game of the 2021 season in the books. Another incredibly close game, a cat and mouse battle back and forth. Taylor Heineke against Daniel Jones. And the weather going into the game, all the fog. And if there was anything that you took away from this game, it's that Terry McLaurin is an alpha. 11 receptions on 14 targets. 107 yards, 1 touchdown. That's 27.7 PPR fantasy points, and he got some teams off to a hot start this week in fantasy. He is an alpha, guys. And as a result, you look at the activity on the card market, and the dude had 85 total sales from yesterday and this morning already. And when you look at the kind of cards that are moving for him, we're talking short print, highly liquid cards, field level dragon scale numbered out of 88, RPA immaculate numbered out of 99, just under 100, select copper RPA numbered out of 25, 140, Chronicles titanium out of 76. There's also a lot of base prisms for 28, a base rated rookie for 5. There's even a college Chronicles legacy for $1.99. A lot of base rated rookies for 20. So you can see there's quite a variety of cards that are considered liquid, but you definitely talk about autographs, you talk about rated rookie logos, and you talk about prism product, and then we're also talking about silver. There's a silver select premier for $29.99. So you can see the market is very fluid. You can see, and so moving on to this weekend, I've actually got some mail here for some cards I purchased recently on eBay that I want to open up and share with you guys who I bought, what I paid for them, and look at their matchup this weekend to see if it's right now a good time to sell these cards, because I believe I've got some cards over here that I think is a good time to sell. So let's dig in. All right, here we go. Let's dig into these packages. Hey guys, thanks to you, my last video, the SGC reveal, has got almost 1,000 views already and over 50 thumbs up. So thank you guys. You guys are incredible. Appreciate you guys for always smashing that like button and for your subscription, your support here on the quest. Oh, check it out, guys. This was a base Jameis Winston. Now, I know you're thinking, but wait a minute, Andy. You're always talking SP. But see, the thing is, when you go back a couple years, this is a 2015 card, and he's a quarterback. Now, all of a sudden, the base Prism becomes one of the most liquid, if not the most liquid cards for that year. There wasn't a ton of parallels and different versions like there are today. The 150, this is also a very good card. Like you when you hold the raw card in your hand, you know why Prism was so popular and raised to the top. It's a very nice card, and it's a base card, but with him being the number 1 overall draft pick, and as soon as I saw him getting time in the preseason, I was like, oh my God, Jameis Winston is going to take over this team. I could see it, man. He was looking really sharp. He's had a chip on his shoulder ever since he left the Bucs, and he's looking to go out and light it up. We know he's going to push the ball down the field. He makes incredible highlights, and he's a quarterback for a big market. He gives the Saints a chance to make the playoffs and more. So he's their guy right now, and I got this card right on the front end of that. So I bought this for $30 with shipping and tax came to $36. But you look at Star Stock.
A few moments later.
Look at his Star Stock A on Star Stock is now selling for $70. And you can see the chart on that climb all the way up to $70. $70 sale was just this week on Monday. And there's a lot of Bs being purchased since then. And when you look at eBay, what this card is currently being sold for. So it's sold today for $30. It actually is still at the same value, but that's okay because the supply of these is quickly disappearing in the marketplace at this price point. I could easily see a base Prism if he continues to play well another game. The base Prism is going to go up. His value is only going to keep going up because he is a quarterback. He does come with a lot of draft capital, a lot of notoriety, if you will. from FSU in Tampa, and he lights up the scoreboard, guys. And now he's under good coaching on a good team, good offensive line. Interesting selection of weapons there. Certainly their running back is incredibly talented. Michael Thomas, if he gets him back healthy, he's one of the best, possession receivers in the league. And looking at their matchup this weekend, they're playing Carolina, a game that's currently at a 44.5 over-under, so not a huge point total, but Zach Wilson was able just to get his against Carolina. I don't think they've got an incredibly strong secondary, so I definitely think that Jameis is going to continue his strong play here in a divisional rivalry matchup in Carolina. They don't have to travel far for that game or anything. So, and yeah, I'll go ahead and list this for sale. I'll buy it now, probably around, $50-$60, and let it sit on there and see what happens. I think the centering's not completely perfect, so I probably won't send it into Star Stock or get it graded. Something I'm looking to flip. I'll start shouting out the sellers that package their cards well, and everything is in tip-top condition. Card Castle 17, shout out to you. Let's check this out. What we got in here? Oh, yeah, I remember I got this from the same seller, so I think I got a volume discount from him and a pretty good deal. Corey Davis, I've been talking about in the preseason. Great draft capital coming out of the draft in 2017, and quiet start to his career in Tennessee. And but he flashed some really nice athleticism and great skill last year in Tennessee, which earned him a nice contract here in New York. And he has quickly become Zach Wilson's favorite target in that New York Jets offense. And Zach Wilson's got a zip to his arm. He can throw the ball pretty well. And we saw Corey Davis have a really nice week one, guys. Really nice week one. Nice touchdown grab. So, two nice touchdown grabs, in fact. So, Corey Davis being the man there, I was able to snag this on the front end of him based on understanding his college resume, how dominant he was in college, understanding the fact he came with a lot of draft capital, understanding he had a quiet beginning to his career, but he's actually just a really good athlete. And now he's paired up with a quarterback that's got a really zippy arm, and he's built chemistry with them. So I got this card at $6. This is a card I may get graded because of the gem rates of 2017 Prism. The gem rates on this card are pretty good, and all the rookies from that year are silver Prism. So you notice here, John U. Smith. I love this guy. He's in New England now, playing alongside Hunter Henry, but they're scheming him into run plays. He's on the field at least 50% of the time, splitting with Hunter Henry. But John U. Smith is a guy that could double as a running back. He could double as a linebacker. He could play wide receiver. He's just that big, physical, athletic, with good hands. It's incredible. I mean, the guy is absolutely yoked. Guys, I mean, he's jacked, and you can put him all over the field, and so they're absolutely utilizing him in that way in New England, when a rookie quarterback's best friend is their tight ends, and that's exactly what we're talking about with Mac Jones. And Mac Jones, very good decision-making, accuracy, stuff like that. John U. Smith is going to get his this year. Strongly believe that. And I was able to get these in a combo deal with this seller. Yeah, quantity 2. Oh, okay, I got both of these. I got both of these John U. Smith for $11, so $5.50 a piece. And then I spent $7 total on this. And so with the high gem rate, I may submit these to SGC and try and 10 them and sell them for, $60 or maybe just flip them raw for $20, something like that would be kind of my thought process there, based on good performance. And as because they are good athletes and they're only 2017 rookies, they got a lot of time left in the league, which gives their rookie cards time to appreciate in value. Regardless of the team scenario. That's why I like to invest in good athletes, just like your dynasty league. All right, one more package from today because I've really done a deep dive. All right, now don't forget, if you want to join the posse and you want to get my predictions for the future and get bonus weekly videos with my weekly rankings and my weekly auction sniper article, plus access to the Discord, which has got 7 channels full of activity. We've got 21 patrons at this point. I want to shout out a couple new patrons, and Jason Van Castle and Rick Sterling and Martin, my Belgium brother. So my last card for today is the Ryan Fitzpatrick Topps Chrome rookie card. And it's a shame he got hurt last week in week 1, man. It's really a shame. But he's only going to be out 3 weeks. And you saw last night that the hype for Taylor Heineke should be tempered because he's just very inexperienced. And we'll see if he could build on that in the next 2 weeks. But so far, he really hasn't shown a reason for them not to put Fitzpatrick in whenever Fitzpatrick gets healthy, you know? So it won't be like a Tony Romo situation when Dak came in and absolutely balled out, and then Tony came back and they didn't put Tony in regardless because of how well Dak played. Taylor Heineke has been a back. This was only his 3rd or 4th NFL start in his career going back to 2015. So he's very inexperienced. Yes, he's got some wheels. He's got some athleticism, but the accuracy concerns, the decision-making concerns are definitely there with him on some of those plays. And he showed, he's definitely plays kind of like a rookie, So Ryan Fitzpatrick, I definitely see going back in when he comes back. And just looking at the scarcity of this card from this year, I got this for $15, total $18.26 out the door. And if you look at this same card in Aaron Rodgers format, which is the only guy you can compare from that draft year with him, and you look at an Aaron Rodgers Topps Chrome rookie card, now we're going to 100 plus. And I'm not saying that Fitzpatrick should be 75% or 80% of a Rodgers rookie card, but I think it should be, 30, 40, 50% maybe if he plays good. He's got the weapons here in Washington. So I'm really looking for him to get back on the field. Plus the usage of Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson fantasy owners are freaking furious after last night, after J.D. McKissick vultured a big 56-yard play and a touchdown. I have him in one of my leagues, so I'm there with you guys on that. Hop in at patreon.com/footballguards. Take advantage of the bonus content. There's a ton of value there for the $6 tier, and we really appreciate your support helping us grow this independent quest here. Join the posse. I'll see you guys this weekend in the next video. Peace. No. What's up, guys? Base rated rookie Jim Mint 10 for 100. Believe it or not, through a buy it now. Select for $7. Base Prism for $6. Raw. See what else we got. Appreciate those bonus cards too, by the way. Excellent packaging there. I'm always good for a video at the beginning of the week, either Monday or Tuesday at the latest, sometimes Monday late night. I hope you guys enjoyed this mail day. Peace.